Assalamualaikum, Eid Mubarak. আপনারা সব শহরের কথা জানেন, right? We are the volunteer arm. We are looking for children volunteers for some of our events. And the first one we have, pardon me, with a look.
This way? Okay.
We have the Helping Hands clothing drive.
Sure, yeah, of course.
benefiting the
Yeah, yeah.
Rohingya population. There is an event coming up on August 25th. We are looking for volunteers to help us sort and pack clothing for distribution to Rohingya volunteers, to Rohingya refugees. The clothing items we are looking for: men's trousers, shirts, lungis, kameez, women salwar kameez, abayas, hijab, mufflers, socks, sweaters. No large or extra large sizes, and no Western clothing. And my own personal rule is, if you don't feel comfortable wearing it, then don't donate it. That's just common sense. But I also wanted to introduce somebody who's very much involved with Helping Hands. Brother Isam is here, and he'll give us a few words about what they're doing. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me try that again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alright, I just got out of surgery and I'm louder than you guys. Well, I have a microphone too. Don't you wish everyone had a microphone here? We can be real loud. Eid Mubarak to all of you guys. I didn't know what to expect. This is my first Bangladeshi, well, I've been to a private Bangladeshi small gathering, but this is really awesome to be amongst you guys, to see the kids dressed up, the adults dressed up, celebrating Eid. Whoever made this sign, mashallah, is an artist. Who made this sign? Give her a round of applause, man. The sign is like, this is gonna go viral, just so you know. Everyone's taking selfies with it. Helping Hand for Relief and Development is the highest rated charity, Muslim charity working on your behalf. Our motto is Muslims for Humanity, which means we don't just help Muslims, we help mostly Muslims. Unfortunately, if you look at the map of the world today, the majority of countries going through calamities, whether it's natural or man-made, they happen to be Muslim countries, which really needs to make us dig deep into ourselves and figure out what is going on with us. And if you ask me, personally, I've been humbly serving in this organization for 5 years. I think the major problem that we have is unity. We're very segregated as a Muslim community. And this is a sad reality that we have. It is a time, it's a happy time, but we should always keep in mind that these gatherings where we bring the community together and we show our kids the power of the Muslim community, the beauty of Islam, of our culture, our diversity is very, very important. And it is also very important to reach out and invite non-Muslims, non-Bangladeshis to come to these gatherings and appreciate Bangladeshi culture. Bangladesh has been a host for the Rohingya Muslims for the past God knows how many years, doing an excellent job with several organizations locally in Bangladesh and outside of Bangladesh, serving our brothers and sisters who are going through ethnic cleansing. Today we hear about Kashmir, Palestine, Syria, Yemen. It's the same thing. It's basically an effort to clean up Muslims. And we're not going to let anybody clean us up, because we're just going to continue making more and more and more children. But we have to make sure that our children are quality children. On the side of Helping Hand, I got involved with a financial services institution, and last week, 2 weeks ago, we went to a convention with 10,000 people, and former President Bush was there, one of my least favorite people. But he said something very important. When he ran for president, his kids, his daughters, didn't even believe in him. They're like, Dad, you should just, don't do it, like, you're gonna embarrass us. But he became a president of this country. Today I see Muslims endorse candidates, which is great, but we really need to start thinking about the future of Muslims in America, and we should start empowering some of these young children and young adults to lead this country, to want to be, what do you want to do for your job? What do you want to be for your career? I want to become a president. So the CEO of this company was interviewing George Bush for like a whole hour. And he asked him, he said, some of the young kids in this, some of the young adults in this room will have kids that will rule this country one day. What kind of advice do you give to the parents? He said, give your children a lot of love. Let your children follow their passion. So please, brothers and sisters, my advice, I have kids. This is my son here. I brought him here because I want him to be with me here and experience. Let us reach out. Let us allow our children to follow their passion. On my way coming in here, I met with Firas, or Faris, I always mess up his name. He said, he's excited, he's like, I'm going to college. What are you going to do? He said, animation, high five. He didn't say like engineering, doctors. We have, alhamdulillah, a lot of engineers and doctors. We need our kids to do stuff that's different, that's exciting too. So we can have Muslims in all the fields representing our community, representing our culture, and proud to be doing so. Going back to the in-kind drive, and I will inshallah end with this. On 25th of August, we invite as many of you as possible. I don't know if all of you come. I don't think we're gonna have room in our warehouse, but I'm hoping that some of you guys will come and help us out. We collected a lot of clothing, shoes, school supplies, and my brother and sister here have the list. They will share it with you. Please bring whatever you have and come and help us out. We need help sorting stuff and packing it because we have to put it in different boxes organized, and we're gonna ship it out in September, and it will get to the Rohingya Muslims in a couple of months. And it's a beautiful process. Then we get a report of how many thousands of people benefited, and you can share that with your friends and family and feel really proud about getting rid of your junk, basically, that was sitting in the garage, that someone miles away appreciates so much and wears it and shows it off. It's like, subhanAllah, it's amazing. So that being said, we also take donations, so I'm not here to fundraise, but just letting you know, we always take donations for various projects. I left some literature and giveaways outside. Please, on your way out, take some and spread the word about us, make dua for us, and get your kids involved, brothers and sisters. A lot of the times, our children, they want to be involved in the masjid, with the organizations that we have in the community. We have a lot of good organizations, alhamdulillah, that help refugees, doing good stuff. Let them be involved, because that's going to change their future. We have a program called Youth for Jordan, Youth for Africa, Youth for Pakistan, where we take young people, 18 to 25, to a country where we operate for a whole week and a half, where they get to actually participate in some of the relief work. We have one coming up for Jordan. If some of your kids are interested to join, please let us know. I will leave some of my cards outside. Once again, I really want to thank Ogrojata. Did I say correctly? I love the meaning of it. Forward direction. Moving forward. So inshallah, I pray that we'll all together united will move forward and continue to move forward, because Muslims historically have always moved forward. Imam Siraj has said, Islam is progress. Muslims are the Muslim sister that started the first ever university. The first ever university in the world was created by a Muslim woman, Fatima Fihri. The first country to recognize America as an independent nation was also a Muslim country. So this is where Muslims used to be. Today we're somewhere here. We need to bring it back. And all of us need to be part of that effort. So with that, may Allah bless you and your families. And it's so happy to be here with you guys. And thank you so much to your board. Please give them a big round of applause for organizing this and cleaning up and setting up. It's a lot of work. Please give them a big hand, please. And may Allah bless you all. Thank you so much.